All teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Ashton Doolin now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Straight to the air is Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. Now here it goes. Down the right sideline. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught quickly on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Continuing to move past the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. Take right open. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go. Soko. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He lofts it deep left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Ready? Panther 11. Hurt. Trap 60. Ready?
Richardson on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's out close to the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Lawrence. Wanted to get it to Thomas, but it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6.
And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the crowd begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Puts this underneath to Taylor. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lobs it deep middle. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. He finds space into the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. They go again with Taylor. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the 36. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Hurt. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Bransall. And it makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Hits him on the in route. Continuing to move past the 45. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, Trap 60.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
First down throw here from Richardson. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So second down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Here we go, sack! Viking, 18!
Play action with Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? Huh, 19 Lions! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers! Huh.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red. 11, 11. On, 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey. Denver. 11, Haggett. Silver.
First down throw, Lawrence. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, and it sets up second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
What you don't want to see more, you want to see more, but you want to see some. Life can slow you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you back it up. You talk about thoughts and memories that's adding on overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you can't have enough. You feel paralyzed.
Here we go, son.
Trying it right side with Etienne. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Silk.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
That one splits the uprights, and the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and having some positive yards.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Pierce motioning right. Richardson on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Package, trap 50.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Complete over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36.
18, here we go. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Cup 19.
Richardson back to throw. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Red on red. 11. Go, go. Take right open, open. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on first. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Hey, hey, hey. Think right. Big 13 heavy. Still.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Washington now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, let's go. 30 left. 13 Lou. Lou. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Little able to connect on the point after. The Jaguars double their lead to 14.
17.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, it's Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
That's him on the quick hitter. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, kill!
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Ginger, touch! Here we go.
2nd and 13. Has it downfield, working the left. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Lawrence to throw. Caught out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Hey, Ginger. Touch. Hey, Jupiter, Silver.
Hand off now to the receiver. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70 Razor.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Puts this underneath to Taylor. And And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Runway, 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
It's more now. It's Richardson. Space past the 35. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 41.
And the Colts first down.
Play action with Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
After the sack, could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15.
65, 19 Lions.
Trying again, following the set. He puts some power on it, deep one left. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on. Hit. Coogan, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Colts are ready for the punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Here we go.
On play action now, Lawrence. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, listen, 11. Inside.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Caught on the comeback route. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
On red.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Crosses midfield, still going. Inside the 30. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Little tacks on the extra point. The Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We reach the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over at 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 37. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go, Warriors. 70.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
18, Rattler, 18.
And again, Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Ready?
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll throw again. Richardson on the move, headed right. He's running for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. First and 10 now from the 30.
Sink right. Hey, East.
Lawrence looking to throw. Lofts it deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
17.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Cup 19.
Now Richardson to throw. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. To the air on this first down, Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Caleb Bransall. And the Jaguars get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence in the pistol. Has has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Rip, 13, Lou.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's cut for the first. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
Tutu gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Soka, hot. Here we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Pass. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer.
Pistol now for Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay of game.
19, 73. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Forced out to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Now again to ETN running right. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Red on red. Hey, son. Hey, son.
On the give, it's Tootin. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
2-yard line.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at